Well, if I'm on here, it means, I woke up and I got pounced on by, the evildoers that electronically torture me every day for, years and years and years. Still going on. Still pounced on. I'm still giving my head a shake. I don't know. I just, reviewing the emails from my mother, Susan. Susan, you are the stupidest fuckface on the planet. A fuckface is a person who calibrates under 200 on the scale of human consciousness. That's where you are, Susan, permanently. You're pinned. You're pinned at the shit end of the scale of human consciousness. That's where you are. You're pinned. Someone pinned you there. On the stupid end of the scale. You just appear to me every day as beyond stupid. You can watch Netflix and you can comprehend Netflix. I don't know. I just assumed you could comprehend advanced stories. I don't know, I can't help you, but I can't get the word, Susan, because I'm being attacked by the goddamn people that attack me every fucking day. Again and again and again, electronic harassment. If I can't get the words, it's because it's brain fart. Didn't you watch Men in Black? Didn't you see they got technology? It was just a movie. They got it, Susan. They got it and they're using it on me. You stupid fucking cunt. Every fucking day. This is me. This is me. This is not me. This is me being shook by King Clancy, who's an actor. A terrorist who's playing a character from The Simpsons using electronic app. They got these fucking apps on these phones. Their granddaughter plays with apps all the time. They app their voice and then they send it to me off of a satellite. And they beam it into me. And they hijack my whole system. Why? Because I matter, Susan, you stupid bitch. I matter, and I'm targeted because I matter. And you're schizophrenic, you stupid fucking bitch, because you can't look at all the fucking news that I've given you and put it together with everything else that's going on and say, you're being a blah 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 million more times, a million more words, blah 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 blah. I can't get through to you, Susan. I can't get through to you that they're attacking me with electronic forces. I can't get through to you. I told you about the Gulf War. I told you about Havana. I sent you links, information, and you're a fucking cunt. You're the stupidest fucking cunt on the planet because you have a vendetta against me because you don't want to believe. Why not? How many fucking wars have you watched on the fucking television? Didn't your cousin die in World War II? But no, you told me over and over again that he did. That he was something to do with the Air Force? Yes? No? Is it true or not, Susan? Because again and again I keep putting it on you. I'm attacked every day. Didn't your cousin die because Canada was attacked? Didn't he die, Susan? Really? Still don't mean nothing to you? I don't know. I've hit you a number of times with this baseball. Didn't your cousin die in World War II? Didn't he? Are you still in denial, you stupid cunt? Everybody else said yes or no, you stupid cunt. Did your cousin die in World War II? Is it a lie or not? Is Aunt Nan a real person or not? I remember the old lady. I remember Aunt Nan. Don't you remember your aunt? You stupid fucking cunt. You don't remember your aunt. And you don't remember your cousin. Is it all phony baloney? Is it a phony baloney made up story? There never was Doug Wallace? It was Sandy. Sandy got dressed up in a cadet uniform and changed his name to Doug Wallace for the day. took a picture, and it was the official picture that's in the Government of Canada archives or something. There wasn't no Doug Wallace. Never was. Aunt Nan never had a child. And she never did, the cenotaph thing as the weeping mom. She never did that. I'm just going to tell you again and again. You're got so much fucking shit stuck up your... I don't know. You got so much shit in your fucking brain. You're 100% shit. 100% full of shit, Susan. You're a disgusting fuckface. So low on the scale of human consciousness, you appear to be a moron. To me, and I can't talk to you anytime with your pack of lies, you disgusting fucking cunt. So, no, you're an asshole. There's only one thing. You're 100% asshole, Susan. Your cousin died. He did, Doug Wallace. I looked it up on the internet. It said, Government of Canada. You can go look it up. I looked it up. He's real, and he died fighting evil. He stood for something. You stand for nothing. You stand for nothing, shit for brains. You're a disgusting fuckface, Susan. I can't help you out. If you won't agree that your cousin died in World War II, then we're just going to mark you down as beyond demented. Because that's what you keep telling me over and over again, that Doug Wallace either doesn't exist, never existed, there's no... I can't help you out because I'm being attacked, Susan. I can't get any more words. What does it mean? It means I'm under electronic harassment. Who can do it? Guess who? Who's got the biggest technology on the planet? Who's on half of all the smartphones? Half of them are on Apple, half of them are on Android. Who is Android? Android is Google. No? Yes? No? You still don't get it. Google's on half the smartphones on the planet. Probably more than half, because Android, this is not me shaking my hand. This is Brent Beeson. It's a phony baloney name of a person who's a terrorist who is terrorizing me and has done it for 6 years, Susan. Every day, they get right into my body with their high-tech. You saw it, Havana. You saw them. You didn't see Lester Holt talk about the Havana workers that were attacked by electronic harassment? How many times? Why? I can't help you out. Scott Dougal knows me personally, and he's in charge at Google, making interactive experiences. How do you do that? I don't know, but part of it is somehow something to do with virtual reality, Susan. I know you don't play games and you don't know anybody who plays games, but virtual reality is a really big thing in the gaming community. So the next big thing is more and more virtual reality. I know, we haven't had ColecoVision. I don't know, what year was that? I don't know, 1980. That's the last time you saw video game technology. I can't even get the words out, Susan. I can't because they hijack me. It's microwave. I know it takes a long time to figure it out, but no one on their side is telling me what's going on. They're completely immersing me in their crazy stuff. The state of the world is very high tech, Susan. And you're 40 years out of date when it comes to video games. And you're trying to tell me that you know what the fuck's going on? You stupid shit for brains. I can't help you out, Susan. I got nothing to tell you. You're beyond stupid. I have told you who the prime suspect is, and I told you how fucking big they are. They're on more than half of all the smartphones. Google. Google. Adrenochrome. Taking somebody, scaring the pants out of them, probably a child, torturing them, and then killing them and draining their blood and turning their blood into a drug, adrenochrome. Well, if it's not the truth, it's all over the internet as a conspiracy theory. Now, do you think that somebody who's got more than half the smartphones on the planet, do you think it's a good idea, corporate marketing, to call your computers adrenochrome. Susan. Adreno chips inside a Chrome laptop made by Google. Your friend, guess who? The Dougal. Is at least the vice president of a company that goes around telling people that they make adrenochrome laptops. Give your head a shake, Susan. I don't want to tell you again and again, but your cousin died and they didn't seem to worry too much about whatever they were making in Germany. Zyklon B to go and gas the Jews, for example. I don't know why you don't think that, people might not like your son because your son is like, I don't know. It's definitely different than all the other fuckface people you know. Your son stands up for something. Your son is a real person. Unlike all the other sheeple. I can't help you out. I'm being choked. I know, maybe you can't tell, but it's not me shaking my hand, Susan. It's a bunch of evil fucking people with evil fucking... I can't help you out. If you're going to play stupid ostrich forever and forever, then it's just, they're just going to push you in. It's going to be the Wicked Witch from Hansel and Gretel. And she's going to push you into the oven, Susan. Because you're a turkey. Anybody as dumb as you, I can't help you out, Susan. You don't want to believe in anything. There's a million different stories going on the planet besides Lester to the fuckhold. And I can't help the fact that, you want to hide yourself away. But the truth is the truth. Doug Wallace died fighting Nazis. And the people who attack me belong to the same organization. Nazi. People who want to, I can't help you out, enslave you, put you in concentration camps. Didn't I tell you about the Georgia Guidestones? I can't help you out. There's a million other things that go on, Susan, and I can't freely talk because I'm being attacked by high-tech stuff. You stupid fucking cunt. I hate you. You're disgusting. You're a disgusting shit bug. One of those bugs from Africa that goes around eating shit. That's what you are to me, Susan. You're disgusting fuckface. I hate you. I truly hate you. I put you in the category of houseflies, things that need to be sprayed with Zyklon B, because I don't know, I can't help you out. You're beyond evil. You're an evil fucking bitch, and I hate you. Stay the fuck, blah, 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 Susan. You took all my money, you disgusting fucking bitch, and I told you to give it back. And you won't talk about it, you disgusting fucking criminal. You're a terrorist and a criminal, Susan. I don't know what else to tell you. Everybody, blah, 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 got nothing else but me being hijacked again. All day long. I hate you, Susan, and I hate your husband. I hope your house burns down. And then I hope you go to the lake of fire forever and forever and think about what a dumb bunny you are and how evil you are to your son, you disgusting fucking bitch. I don't know what else came out of your cunt. You popped 2 more turkeys out. I can't help you out. You did not contribute to humanity. You popped out a bunch of disgusting fucking things. Blah, 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 blah. I can't help you out. I can't help you out, Susan. This is what happens. I can't stop talking because they loaded up. It's all beamed in and it hijacked me. Hijack me. I can't help you out a million more times. They're screaming in the background. You're schizophrenic. Synthetic schizophrenic. But that's what it is. They can't help you out. You see how they can make me say Kathy? I don't know. All those times when David, every time when David looked at Tom Wally and called him Jim, or he looked at Jim and called him Tom Wally, every fucking time. You know why? I just figured it out. Electronic harassment on David. Every fucking time, the same brain fart, the same embarrassing brain fart, calling Jim Tom and calling Tom Jim. We just thought David was just like a mental retard. We did. All those years, I'm going to update it. David was attacked. Everyone on planet Earth has got teams of other people fucking with them for a lifetime. I didn't come up with this. I'm not schizophrenic. Stuart Wilde, the spiritual teacher, published author, he told us that there's fat controllers. And they watch us all the time. And it is the Truman Show. Remember the Truman Show, Jim Carrey? You are being watched, Susan. So is David. Your entire life. Apparently, or somewhere else. I don't know at what point I can't help you out. I don't know. It's just that, from the time I was a little kid, Dave has been calling Jim Tom and Tom Jim. That can be done with electronic harassment. It happens to me all the time. I can't get words. Because it's super strong. I don't know, the Hoover Dam. How much power is generated by the Hoover Dam? And then you put it into, downstairs, the amplifier that amplifies the radio signal or the LP signal. That's an amplifying circuit. It really, really amps. It uses lots and lots of power. And it makes a really loud speaker. That's amplification using electrical technology. I don't know, I can't help you out, Susan, because I was trying to go and tell you all about this. Because I found all this stuff and I know but it's there. That they have been. The rabbit hole. Your middle name is Alice. The truth is the truth. It's a very difficult truth to go and piece it all together. Why? Because there's no owner's manual that tells you what's going on planet Earth, but we're getting all kinds of information on YouTube from all kinds of different sources. And we have to put it all together to figure out exactly what's going on. But Dave has always made that brain fart. And brain farts are not normal. They're not. We've always been, it's normal, just ha ha ha, it's something that happens to humans. The human condition is not normal on this planet because everybody is being electronically fucked with. Everybody. How many times have you seen Jack Mallon go like this with his nose? That's electronic harassment. Going here, itchiness in the nose, itchiness in the eyes. I have experienced the people that torture me by electronic means. I have seen and witnessed them do that to me. Because they do that, they shake my hand by remote control, and they hijack my voice box, and they hijack my face. Haven't you seen them squeeze me with Dr. Ho? Yes, they do. So, they definitely cause brain farts. So every time Dave has had electronic harassment on him all those years ago, yes, all day long, yes, Stuart Wilde says. Stuart Wilde, published author, he told us in a book, might be on his website, stuartwilde.com. He told us because he was given information by the celestial beings. What you have, demonic on one side, celestial beings on the other side, and us in the middle. And we have been food for the demonic. On planet Earth, that's what we are. We're food for demonic. It's a rabbit hole. Every time there's a Super Bowl, you got those crazy Haole-wood people with all kinds of flames in their devil costumes. They do it on purpose. I don't know. You don't want to learn? You don't want to learn, Susan, about these religions, Luciferian religion? Official religion of Hollywood that makes you, all those Netflix movies that brainwash you into believing that you're a muggle. Do you know what a muggle is, Susan? A muggle in Harry Potter is you. It's just you. It's someone who's brainwashed to believe that you don't have any magical powers. Everyone's brainwashed to believe that. But people do have magical powers. They're just brainwashed to believe that's not real. Just like you were brainwashed to believe that you never saw those little fairies when you were a little kid. Row, row, row your boat. Life is but a dream. I don't know, Susan. I'm not getting very far because I can't get clean words because it's a horrible thing. It's not schizophrenia. If it's schizophrenia, then you need to lock up David. I would lock him up anyway for his unbelievable temper. Fat controllers. To give you an example, East Germany, before it fell, the government paid 1/3 of the population. 1/3 of East Germans were paid by the government to spy on the other 2/3. You're going to say, come on, there's not, I don't know, 100 million people spying on. I don't want to tell you, Susan, but we're just not told the truth about the nature of our reality at all. We're not. At school, we're told to pack a lies. The nature of our reality, as far as I can figure it out, is a lot more like the holodeck on Star Trek. And you don't watch Star Trek. Star Trek The Next Generation. Most episodes have an episode where someone walks into a room that's got holograms in it that are so unbelievably lifelike that one of the characters that was produced by the computer produces the hologram and produces holographic characters that are as lifelike as you. And on Star Trek The Next Generation, one of those characters, not more than one, I don't know, they just walked out of the holodeck and into real reality, everyday reality. What does it mean? I don't know. We're suppressed. They don't tell us the truth. Who? The people, it's Oz. The great and powerful Oz behind the curtain. 1,000,000 secrets about the horrible that goes on planet Earth that's run by organized darkness. It is. It's Satan. Up until 1987, planet Earth was considered a hell world. The whole collective of humanity calibrated under 200 on the scale of human consciousness. That's the asshole end of the scale of human consciousness. 78% in the year 2000 calibrated under 200. This is a hell world. Well, technically, in 1987, it flipped. There's a long path on the scale of human consciousness at the time of Jesus. 2,000 years ago, the collective calibrated at 90. 1987, they crossed 200 for the first time. Under 200, that's the shithole end. That's the hell end. Hell. So the planet is leaving hell and throwing off everything to do with hell. Heaven on earth is the goal, and that's the process, and that's what's going on. It's the same story. It's very hard for me to get it out because I can't tell you this because I'm hijacked constantly. Why? Because I don't know. You can go on Prime Disclosure on YouTube. Prime Disclosure, just go there. And you get a good idea what the story is. 5D Earth, the fifth dimension. Dawning of the Age of Aquarius. That's what it's all about. Why am I attacked? Because I'm ahead of the curve. There's a bunch of humans who are ahead of all the other humans. Because we know what we want. We want heaven. When did we want it? Now. Where do we want it? Here. On earth. That's what we want. That's what you used to want, you stupid bitch, until you became a devil. I can't help you out because I'm being hijacked. That is not me volunteering to shake as if I don't want to tell you. Because the people who do terrorize me are stupid. They're stupid. They're the people who couldn't pass 9th grade. Stupid. They're stupid, but you give stupid people a video game that's hooked up to me and they can torture me, and they will. Because that's what stupid people do. They do stupid things. I don't know. We were again and again going over human history, yours and your cousin, who gave his life for freedom. And you in denial over and over again. A denial that since the time of Doug Wallace that there's been nothing but warfare reported on the news. Yes or no? I don't want to tell you again and again. Is Doug Wallace real or not? Or was it Sandy dressed up in a cadet's uniform pretending to be Aunt Nan's son? Because that's your story, Susan, over and over again, that Aunt Nan wasn't even your aunt, that Aunt Nan was a crisis actor, that you hired well, you didn't have the internet in those days. You just wrote it down on a piece of paper and you tacked it onto a light standard downtown Port Arthur on Algoma Street outside the bakery. Wanted an actor to play my cousin. Or, I don't know, you just wear a uniform, I'll take some pictures, and then we're going to, well, that's it. So, I don't know. So you dressed Sandy up, you took some pictures, and then, the story falls apart, Susan. I don't know, doesn't it? Was it Sandy that was dressed up like Doug Wallace, pretending to be Aunt Nan's son? And all this because I didn't go to the cenotaph when Aunt Nan was the Silver Cross mom. I didn't go. It was way in Port Arthur, was probably raining, and you didn't take me. But we were told that one of those Remembrance Days, Aunt Nan was going to be the mom representing all the moms who lost their children in the war. Is it not true, Susan? Did it happen or not? I remember that day. Was Aunt Nan your aunt or not, Susan? I don't know. I can go around and around in circles because you continue to insist that somehow something horrible didn't happen to your cousin. Because he stood for something. And your son stands for something. And your new family, the fucking Dougals, are 1%. And these stories, they stand for the Georgia Guidestones. And you want to get your elite little fucking ass into the Dougal machine so that what? So you don't get culled. Because Dave's dad's name is David Cullen Burrows. And he likes to tell you about culling the herd. You don't know what a cull is? C-U-L-L? That's what's coming, Susan. I showed you chemtrails in the backyard. I showed you and David, and you didn't want to believe. You don't want to believe anything. You don't want to believe that your cousin died in World War II. This is about as far as I can go. I was pounced on, and I'm still being attacked. I can't get clear words. I was having a hard time breathing. I get choked every day. These are evil fucking people. Google adrenochrome laptops. Scott Dougal makes them. Scott Dougal is the brother of Hector, as far as I know, still is officially in a relationship with your daughter. Is it true or not, Susan? Is it not true? Why attack me? I don't know. They've been attacking you. So it's bigger than Google then. Well, it must be. I'm just talking now, Susan. I haven't pre-thought this out. This is just me thinking this through over and over and over again. What the fuck is going on? Well, who really owns Google? Who really owns it? Who owns Facebook? Is it Mark Zuckerberg, or is he just a phony baloney person? He's a phony baloney person, just so you know. There's no such thing. It's just an actor playing Mark Zuckerberg. It was the same thing with Apple computers and Steve Jobs. Well, how did we find that out? Because there's people like me, and they work in teams, and we talk about all the stuff that don't make any sense. And some people go looking at pictures of famous people. Who does that look like? And who does that look like? That's what they do. They just look at pictures of famous people all the time to find out. And what did they find out? They find out that a lot of famous people that you know as so-and-so are more than one character. They're actors. Walt Disney is the same person as Walter Cronkite. They just look at the pictures and they compare earlobes and things, especially. And then, it's just Hollywood tricks with, extra makeup and, just very different kinds of makeup. Hollywood makeup can really do quite a bit. Change the hairstyle and then, I don't know. George Hamilton and Tony Perkins. I don't know, there were some other ones that you need to know about. I don't know, I can't tell you because it's being blocked. I can't help you out because I'm being blocked. My mind is not as strong as the Hoover Dam, apparently, but there's plenty of other people who are going to be helping me out because that's what I'm getting. Because it's like the big time when everybody is going into two camps, Susan. You're going in the camp of the devil or you're going in the camp of Jesus. And so far, you've been in nothing but the camp of the devil. Why? Because video after video after video, I show you me being hijacked over and over again, and you continue to say something about it needs a pill. And if you really looked into pills, you would see it's all placebo effect. Because everything is placebo effect. You got to look at Dr. Deepak Chopra. Because he's an advanced doctor, and he's been working on consciousness, since many years. I can't get good information, Susan, blah, 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 I can't help you out. Why? Because they want me to turn off the video. Because I can't get good information, but this is as good as I can do, Susan. It's me talking on a long video. Because I have to. Because I got to keep talking around in circles in order to try and figure out if I missed the points, because they're constantly pushing me off my talking points. Who? There are people who are evil. The Georgia Guidestones, the 1%ers who want to kill off humanity, the chemtrails. Why? Because they don't need you anymore. They don't need the human labor. All they need are people to be their sex slaves and double as their chefs. They don't need a huge population of meat eaters. Why are you still worried about meat, Bob? Because it lowers your vibe so much that Jesus is not going to help you out, and I've told you that. Who's going to help? You're looking at the biggest problem. Nobody is going to help you out, meat eaters. Nobody. They're going to push you into the oven, Hansel and Gretel, because you're bad children. You've been eating meat. Anyways, that's your problem, Susan. And if you won't give up meat eating, then you're going to hell. 100%. There's no way to avoid it. And you won't give it up. You like more than you like life itself. So you're treated like an animal who would rather eat meat than live another lifetime. X you out. St. Peter's desk. Over and over again. Did she buy meat again today? Yep. She ain't coming to heaven. I can't help you out. I told you a million times, you stupid cunt. You're so fucking stupid. You can't process information because you're so low on the vibe scale. And all you want to do is arrest me because I'm nuts. You're nuts. Every day you go to the Safeway and you order up a chopped up Duffy. Your favorite dog. I don't know why you didn't get another dog after he died. Because you like the dog so much. Because you didn't get another dog. Everybody else gets another dog when the first dog dies. Except for you. Because you're weird. You're a weird cunt, Susan. And your husband's even weirder. I know you live next to the weirdos. The McDonald's. All that time. Anybody else would say, the fuck I'm going to spend a lifetime living next to people I hate. But you two double down is like, well, we're not going to move. We're going to stay here. Why? Why? Because it was Jim Burrows' house. What was Jim Burrows doing? I don't know. There's something strange about the numbering system. Because you could look out the kitchen window and look across the Nebing River directly down into Bolton Crescent, and you could look at Uncle Jack's house. So you got Jim living in 2621. And then David has to buy that particular house and live in it. And the house is directly in line. I can't get the word out. Sightline. Why can't I get? Because I'm being attacked by fuckfaces. People. They're real people. And they're unbelievably, they're devils. They're paid to be devil me. Anyways, you can look out the window in Uncle Jack's house. Why did Jim and Jack buy houses with a sight line where you could see the two houses across the Nebing River? And why did David buy the house? It's something to do with Freemasonry. That's what it is. Jack's house, Jim's house, with a sight line across the Nebing River. What's going on at the Nebing River? It's a ley line, L-E-Y. Natural energy line. Just like acupuncture lines, meridians all over your body, there's lines all over the planet. And somehow having Jack, a Mason's son, and Jim, a Mason's son, with a sight line of the two houses across the river, was ordered up by the Freemasons of Thunder Bay. And if you go up to Chestnut Street, not directly in line with Park Row, I don't know, it makes it hard. I can't really stretch it because I'm trying to figure out Alistair MacDonald, Peter MacDonald's dad, big time Freemason. This house isn't, if you took a line and you drew a line from Uncle Jack's house across the Neebing River to 2621 and extended it out to Chestnut Street, you wouldn't hit Alistair MacDonald's house, would you? It would be an interesting exercise, but the answer is no. Alistair's house, as far as I'm going to go, it's not in a line with Jim and Jack Burrows' houses. Why? Because they're sons of the Freemason who was the head Freemason. And the Freemasons' religion says that they don't die, that they are immortal. So, if Alistair's body is dead and Alistair is still alive, then, beyond the grave, Alistair MacDonald is still alive, and so are your parents. Both of all four of them are alive. That's the Freemason religion. So, from beyond the grave, there's a whole pile of Freemasons who are doing all kinds of stupid stuff here on planet Earth. Pretending that they're dead, pretending that they're not influencing people here. Why did they want those two houses, Jack's house and Jim's house? A new subdivision was not a pretty minor river. I don't know. It's a stupid religion, or maybe there is magic to it. Freemasonry magic. For some reason, the Freemasons wanted the Freemason Jack and the Freemason Jim and sightlines across the Neebing River. Because that's what happened. That's where they were, and that's what you see. So whatever, I don't know all of the ins and outs of the Freemasons, but there's something Freemasonic about that factoid. And the fact was, that Jim moved out and then David went there. Sons of the big Freemason, David Cullen, the whole population. I don't like your dad. Dad. I don't like anything to do with Freemasons and all their secret things. As far as I'm concerned, I don't know. When I find your dad, David Cullen Burrows, I'm going to get napalm. And I'm going to napalm Cullen Burrows. Because I don't like being kept in the dark for a lifetime and being fucked over by people of the likes of you, David. Disgusting fucking creature. Because you and all your fucking people, all your fucking Freemason friends are going into the lake of fucking fire. Because I just said so. Because I don't like being railroaded. And I don't like a bunch of bullshit. And I don't like the way you are, David. And if that's what a son of a Freemason is, then he's a son of a fucking bitch, isn't he? So whatever the real story is, David, it's all going to come out. And one thing's for sure, you're a devil fuckface and you're going to the lake of fire because that's what the Catholic says. And I'm with the Catholic on this one. I really do think evil people deserve to go to the lake of fire and burn forever. Because I've been tortured by evil fucking people over and over and over again. And you're going to pay, David, for being a devil. You're going to pay Susan for being a devil. It's just that, if I get hijacked electronically and David gets brain farts about calling Jim Tom, I don't know. Am I talking to you, David, or am I talking to your fat controller who continues to fuck with you? Do you think the fat controllers have got something to do with Freemasonry? There's all kinds of mysteries. And if I was able to get all the answers without being electronically harassed, I could probably tell you more. Anyways, I've talked enough. It's time for my cup of coffee.